I just saw a video in the internet of how the sun is moving at a very fast pace in the universe, and all the planets are around the sun, and along with the sun moving, even the planets are moving, and around the planets, the moon, they are moving. So, and it's a constant flow. I suddenly wondered what is happening, and I've seen the comments for the video. It is something known as unsolved mystery. Where did this come from, and why is the sun moving, and why are planets moving around the sun? And when sun is moving front, these planets are also moving. And what is this concept? The point is, the mind is so intelligent that it will never ever tell you that you are in a dream. Imagine I was in a dream, and one day, and in that dream strange things happened. Like the earth was rotating so quickly, like there are day and night is happening within seconds, like earth is moving so fast. And I never thought that was a dream, because it was so real that really I was feeling that the earth was rotating so fast. And I was thinking that's the end of the world. And I started praying God, okay, everything is coming to an end. And I was thinking about Shiva or whatever. And after thinking, suddenly again, the earth was rotating normally, slowly, and again it became normal. And then the earth atmosphere became red, and all those things are happening. And never I felt that that was a dream, because I was so involved in that thing. And only after some time, when I woke up, I understood, wow, such a dream. What is this dream? And there's a serious question that I'm having even now. We are not questioning enough about our surroundings. That's what I feel. You are simply accepting that there is universe, there is sun, there is moon, and there are galaxies. Okay, what you had in the dream is actually a dream, but now this is a waking state and this is real. I strongly feel only when we wake up somewhere, then we understand what was this dream called life. People used to say that there is sun, planets revolving, and all those things. But I feel like 99.99%, there are so many instances where I feel this reality is definitely a dream. No doubt about it. But because I didn't experience it totally, I can't say like 100%. But I personally feel 99.99% this reality is a dream. Because rain or the clouds, I'm just seeing the rain. What is happening? And why are raindrops falling on the ground? And beautiful colors, the greenery, the cars, and the sound, everything, it is beyond logic. Who created these colors? Who created the sound? Who created water? Mind is always having an answer. So there is an atom. In an atom, there is a nucleus, and around the nucleus, electrons move. But my question is, where did these electrons come from? Where did these atoms come from? You say again another concept, Big Bang. Big Bang has happened, and the universe got created. And when I ask what was there before Big Bang? So when the question is there, mind is constantly giving an answer. When mind is giving an answer, you are feeling this world as real. So what I feel is, this place is having certain rules. Say for suppose society, you are having an option to go against the society, or you want to be in the society. Imagine this is a dream, or imagine you were in a dream, like when you sleep and you have seen a dream world. Say for suppose in that dream world, if you drink 2 glasses of water, it is a crime, suppose. In that dream world, if you are in that dream world, it is always better to follow the rules, because even though that's a dream, you have to face the consequences in that dream. If you are ready to face, that's okay. In the same way, in this waking state is having certain rules. If you want to experience this dream fully, follow the rules and do whatever you want, so that you can live this dream peacefully. But when you feel that this is a dream and you do whatever you want, because you are in this dream is having few rules. Say for suppose if some guy wants to kill another person, if you kill the other person, according to this dream called life, there is a court, there is police station, and they can file a complaint and you will be imprisoned. Maybe jail is also a part of dream, and you killing the other person also a dream, but you are in this dream and you have to face the consequences also. So the point is, see what is wrong according to the society or the law. Okay, don't hurt other human. And but no one is stopping you from going into the roads and just shouting. You can do that. Maybe people may call you as mad, but still it is not harmful for you. No one will take you to the police station for that. You can do these crazy things in this dream called life, which people don't have any right to put you in prison, or any other thing where the other character gets so angry on you and he tries to take revenge. When you abuse someone, the other person may get angry and he'll come to you and he'll hurt you, because even he's a part of dream and you are a part of dream. You can't stop him. You have to bear the pain also. So there is a small line in this world where I feel you can explore that line, where follow the rules of the dream world and be free. Suppose if you want to talk to a random stranger, just go and talk. No one is stopping you. If you don't want to attend a party, don't attend. You don't need to attend. You don't need to think that you need to please someone. No one is here. You imagining that you need to please someone is just your creation, because you're believing this world is real and the other persons are real. You are getting into the loop and you are trying to satisfy other people. Once you feel that there's a dream world, and you don't need to satisfy anyone, because no one exists here. Suppose you need to go to some place. Maybe you have a pressure from the family or something. Maybe you need to attend a birthday party and you don't feel like going. Absolutely, you can skip it. And in that way, so many things are there. If you want to experiment, you can just stop doing work for some time. And if you feel that you have enough to survive, you just don't do anything. If you don't feel like attending someone's call, don't attend. And don't feel that, it won't look good if I don't attend this call, and you are forced to talk and you feel that you're wasting time, or so many things. There's so many things that are happening. Be selfish. Sometimes it can be your closed ones. They want to talk to you, or so many things. You can just stand by your thought. Don't think much. And understand that what is happening here, planets moving around the sun, it is actually meaningless. When you actually look at things, nothing makes sense in this universe. Once you wake up somewhere, even when you see the world after you waking up, that is also a part of dream. According to me, reality is nothing but emptiness, where you will not be there to witness anything, and the state is where you and the world, there is no separation. If you are seeing the world, that is a dream. Even in your dream, actually, you are seeing a world, and only when you wake up, you are understanding that that's a dream. You can use so many loopholes in this world. And that's what I felt. Just do whatever you want in this world. If you don't want to get affected by the society or the court or police, don't do those things. Except those things, you can do anything in this world, so that you can peacefully be one and experience this world. Every world is having certain rules. Even this earth is a kind of a dream world, and it is having some rules. So don't question anything. Why is this happening? Why is that happening? And I am just talking in a different phase now. I don't know what I'm feeling, but suddenly a strong feeling came to me that, hey, everything is a dream. Don't do anything that you don't like. Don't talk to anyone if you don't feel like. That maybe your family members or anything, your friends or anyone. That phase I'm in right now. I may be right or I may be wrong, but there is a high possibility that this earth is nothing but a simulation, or it can be a dream world. When you sleep, the good thing about the earth is something like, in your dream you will never know it's a dream, so that you can't do whatever you want. But the good thing here is, you know that this is a dream, and you can do whatever you want in this earth dream, but still we are not doing. So, totally feel that this earth is a dream space. Just sit silently, and you got a body, and this body is also a thought. Don't feel that this is real, because even in your dream, when you sleep and when you create a dream world, even there you are having a body, but that is not real, right? When you wake up, that body vanishes. There is no body, it's just a thought. In the same way, the body you are having now is also a kind of dream. Earth is a dream, and the body and the name that you are having in this world is also a dream. And not just me talking this, Ramana Maharshi told about the dream, stating that the difference between a dream and reality is nothing but the dream is in short length, reality is long. It's something like a dream lasts for 6-7 hours, but the dream called life lasts for 60 years. Both are dreams. Because this is long enough, mind is making us believe that this is real. Imagine there are two sticks. One is 10 centimeters and one is 100 centimeters. You say this is small, that is big. But actually on a bigger scale, both are small. Like, if you look from far, both are small sticks. It's something like, if you look at the dream with the timeline of earth, That's the reason why you call that as dream, and because this is longer, you're calling as waking state. So, not just Ramana Maharshi who told both are dream, and even Adi Shankara told in Viveka Chodamani, I think in Sloka 170, the mind creates a world in the dream that is not real. When you wake up, again there is reality surrounding you. This is also created by mind. There is no difference between the world that you created in your dream when you slept and the world that you're seeing now. Both are dreams. So, Ramana Maharshi told this, that the existence that you are seeing is a dream. And even when you sleep, when the world is created, that's also a dream. Adi Shankara also told that everything is a dream. Annamacharya, who is a saint, he also told. There's a statement in Telugu, Kalavantidi Bratuku. It says, life is like a dream. Kalavantidi Bratuku Ghanuniki. Life is like a dream for the enlightened one. So, whenever you feel that this world is real, maybe initially you need to put effort to again recollect or remember that no, this reality is also a dream. But you can understand only if you wake up somewhere. And when you wake up somewhere, all your 70 years is like a 7-hour nap. And that world, if you see people, if you see other strange objects, if you see different things, that is again a dream. Because in reality, nothing exists. So maybe that is the core information that everyone needs to know, or maybe I feel like everyone needs to know. Constantly recollect this thing. What you're seeing is an illusion. What you're seeing is an illusion. Though it is not an illusion, but what is wrong in feeling that that's an illusion? Because when you feel that this is an illusion, life becomes so light. You don't go back of things. You see everything as simple. You won't get attached to anything. In your dream, even if you earn some crores, when you wake up, all the crores are vanished. I remember once in my dream, I had like 6 gold coins. And I was thinking, hey, I think I need to change these gold coins into something so that I can buy something, or I can do whatever I want or something. But me having 6 gold coins, and I suddenly woke up. And then what happened? The 6 gold coins vanished because that was a dream. I was thinking, hey, I could have done something with those 6 gold coins, because in that dream I never thought that that was dream. I thought that was real, and I was having 6 gold coins. And when I woke up, when I came to know that that was a dream, the 6 gold coins vanished because that was a thought. In the same way, suppose you are having some amount or gold coins or something that you want to enjoy. I personally say, if not the total amount, slowly start spending them. Because you never know when you will come out of this dream. And once you come out of this dream, all the money that you have earned, all the lands that you have, everything will vanish. And then you might regret, Are, I had a lot of money in my dream. I had a lot of scope in using that money. But I woke up and all the money I lost. All the lands that I have, I lost. Because that was not real. In the same way, if this world is unreal, suppose you're having some money, and I don't say that spend everything, but at least keep spending, keep enjoying what you're having. Because you don't know when you'll wake up from this dream called life. And when you wake up, don't have that regret. When you wake up, you should feel happy that, hey, whatever I had in my dream, all the money I spent either for holidays, I spent it for food, I spent that. Maybe even for good things like, feeding the poor, that also you can spend. Or you can also spend it for unnecessary things also. You just buy something that you don't really feel like having, that's also okay. But you won't have the regret once you wake up. You will wake up in some other reality feeling that I have enjoyed my dream on earth. So don't have the regret. And the point is, even if you have a regret, there's nothing to do, because maybe you'll just feel like, okay, that's okay. And that may be a very minor thing. Like if I compare, what I had in my dream of 6 gold coins, when I woke up, maybe little bit I thought, I could have done something in that world, in that dream world, but I didn't do anything. And I woke up in this reality and those 6 gold coins were lost. So yeah, so from then, my thought process got changed. And at least few things that are in my control, where I can enjoy them, I'm just enjoying. If I don't feel like doing something, I'm not doing. It is totally my world. Only if you feel that other person is real, you will try to please the other person. Only if you feel that this world is real and society is real, you try to please the society or the world. The best thing is, find a sweet spot where even you will be happy and even the society will be happy. Suppose there is a job where you will be given monthly 2 lakhs, but you need to work for 12 hours in a day. And imagine there's another job which will be paying you just like 40,000. Okay. And you need to work for 2 hours in a day. So I suggest the second one of working 2 hours in a day and getting 40,000 per month. Because what is happening here is, you're having time. In this time, you can explore this dream world. You can just see things with wonder. And maybe if someone wants to work for that 2 lakh job, I'm fine not experiencing this world, or I feel like, working itself is giving me pleasure, that's okay. It is individual's choice. But I personally feel the middle path is a great thing, that even Buddha says, middle path. It is not like, getting too much involved in this world or getting detached totally. It is something like you talk to people just to maintain a relation, but you are in your world. It is something like you're not stopping to earn money. At the same time, you're not spending too much to earn money. Suppose there are 2 kinds of people, where one person is not earning money, and his basic needs are also not met. That's okay if he wants to remain that way, that's okay. And the second person is working too much. He's getting money, but maybe he's not experiencing the little things of watching the rain, or listening to the birds, watching the sunrise, watching the sky, and just walking on the roads. So many things. So he's totally busy in that 10-hour job or whatever it may be. So I feel the middle path here is taking up the 2-hour per day job, because that is the middle path. You are getting money, and your daily needs like food and shelter are taken care of with that money. And the other time, you have to enjoy the world. So in this way, you are one with the society and the world up to an extent. At the same time, you are also having the space to explore the world. So one more important thing that I want to discuss. I wanted to post a reel on Instagram, and then I was so lazy. I was feeling, hey, this world is a dream. Whom should I please? I don't feel like doing anything, and there's so many clothes that I need to wash. I need to put them in the washing machine. That's it. And I was not feeling, to do that. And the house, the rooms are a bit messy, and I was feeling I don't want to do that. But what I did was, I just changed a little bit, not too much. Say for suppose 1%. So what I did, I took some of my old videos, or I found out one good song, and I edited that, and I posted in the Instagram, and people were liking it, and people were giving me good comments that, hey, nice singing, amazing, and it was going good. And again, I took the clothes that need to be washed, and I kept in the washing machine, and I dried them. Maybe these are very small things that didn't take much time for me, maybe like 20 minutes each. So small effort, maybe that is difficult for you, but just wake up and do the small task. You will have a sense of feeling that you have done something. And I feel like, I think everyone has a term called as laziness, but maybe we can replace the word laziness with freedom. Everyone has the freedom to do whatever they want in a day. You can scroll your phone for hours. No one is questioning you. Maybe you are born for it. People say that, why are you keeping, people question each other, internet is destroying the world, and people got addicted to phones, and everything that we'll be seeing that on the phone itself, because we are watching. So that is the funny part. Everyone got addicted to phone, and everyone is complaining about it, and everyone is still in that, and no one is coming out. So what is happening here? Take some time out of it. Okay, fine, you watch how much ever time you want, but just take half an hour or 1 hour out of it, and just sit silent. See the world. Or you take a 10 minutes break. I'm not asking you not to look at social media or whatever, because never ever force a mind. Just include small tasks in your life. Okay, instead of watching reels, what you do is, when you watch 50 reels, just make one reel of something productive. Maybe consume 50 reels, but create one reel which is productive, or you feel that you're showing your talent, or showing what you have deep inside you, like how I'm recording this right now. Maybe I just thought of thinking about random things, but I just took a small thought of recording this like a podcast. I want to release it. I don't know who will be listening to all these. Maybe if no one is listening, that's also fine. I'll go into my past audios, and I'll just be listening to them. I feel happy. Oh, on this day I felt like this, and I recorded these things. It's just for my memory. In the same way, when I posted the reel in the Instagram, more than it is for the people, it was myself. I wanted to see my video, and in addition to me watching, I just thought, maybe let me put for the public also, so that I can also enjoy my reel and the public can also enjoy. Again, this is middle path. If you do totally the things for the society, totally, then you feel that, why am I so bound to the society? Don't I have freedom? At the same time, if you do things only for yourself, there is some kind of feeling where you feel like maybe you want to do something for the other person. Maybe you also want some kind of compliments, or you feel like you want to change the life of other person with your talent or something, whatever it may be. So again, here the middle path, as I discussed in the first, that if you want to enjoy this life, if you want to enjoy this dream called life on earth, just do some things for the society rules. Not too many, but just few things. When you do that, you have the doubt that inside you, that maybe if this world is real, am I wasting my time? For that, this is the answer where you are contributing to the world, like doing something or whatever. The rest is like, you can do whatever you want. So it is something like you have two companies to invest. Okay, so what you do is invest some amount in one company, invest the other amount in another company. So imagine that one company is nothing but, hey, this world is real, and invest in other company, hey, this world is dream, or this world is a simulation. This world is real. Imagine you don't want to invest much in this company. Just take like 1% of your wealth and just keep it in the share called as this world is real. That is what I did today, and I feel so good. Even though I just did two things in the day, and the third thing is recording this podcast. So what are the three things? One is my singing video, where I enjoyed my reel itself. It just gave me so happy feeling by listening to it. It was my video, and I watched my video and I liked it. And the small thing that I did was I posted it online, and so many people watched it, and they also felt so good, and they started commenting, thanks for uploading this one, and I felt so good, it's so powerful. And I posted a kind of chanting, and many people commented like, it just made their mind so peaceful. I don't know if those people are real or not. Maybe 99.9% I feel those are just like characters in my dream. But there is some kind of possibility a little bit where maybe they are real, and maybe they really felt good after listening to my reel. So that I got a satisfaction that maybe I made few people's life better, at least for some time. Maybe if someone is having a bad day or something, maybe the chanting that I did, they listened to that and they were so happy. And one more important thing, I keep getting messages in my social media that, one woman sent me a message. I am having a serious illness. I won't be living for a long period, but your songs make me so happy. Thank you so much. This was a message that I got from that woman. And that day I felt so happy, because I always feel that this world is real, but at least 0.01%, if I feel that this world is real, and the messages like this, like, I know that I'll be leaving my body soon, and I can't do anything about it, and your songs is making my life so peaceful, I'm happy. And these small compliments, this again makes you feel so good. And that is why I say middle path. Okay, though this world is a dream, but just sometime feel that this is real and do certain things. And the three things that I have done today is posting the reel so that many people liked it. Second thing is washing my clothes. Nothing but, throwing my clothes inside the washing machine and switching on. And after it got dried, so that's the second thing. And third thing is making this podcast. I don't know why I'm making this just like that. And just sharing my views. If anyone is listening to this, if they feel connected to my thoughts, maybe they'll feel happy. Or maybe suppose if this is a dream, that's also fine. Maybe after 2-3 hours or 2-3 years or 10 years or 20 years, when I go back, I will be looking at my work and I'll be surprised and I feel happy. Oh, I recorded these things and I uploaded. So it will be helpful even for myself and even for the people. If this world is real, even the other person will enjoy. If this is a dream, or only I will be enjoying. So I had a friend, I have a friend actually. She told me, like, write 3 points every day, what good things you have done. And I felt it so nice. And I tried a lot working on it, but subconsciously it got registered in my mind. So sometimes I keep thinking, hey, what are the 3 things that I have done? And today I felt with this podcast, my 3 things are done. One is posting a reel where I was happy, and even people listened to that reel. They were also so happy and they felt a lot of happiness. The second thing is I washed my clothes. And the third thing is I recording this podcast. Done. Enough for this day. That's it. Take small tasks in life. Tomorrow, again, come up with 3 things. Maybe you can take one task as cleaning your room. The second task can be recording another small song. It can be for 30 seconds. No problem. And maybe you can just, the third task you can do some kind of, you need to meet a person, suppose. Though you don't feel like, but just take some effort in meeting that person, or giving them a call, or whatever it may be. So I'm not asking you to bend totally for this world. Just bend for 1% for this world. Rest 99% of the time, you just be for yourself. Bend for 1%, that's enough. And trust me, when I did this, I really felt happy in a day. There were days where even that 1% I didn't bend. I was not making a reel for myself, or even for the people, or some other important task that I need to meet a person or talk to a person. And I was not washing my clothes some days. And I sometimes, the whole 100%, I was not even bending even for 1%. The day was ending with a kind of feeling like, what do you say? A kind of not so good feeling. But the day when I bent for 1% of doing little things, I feel a lot of, I feel productive. Only for that 1% also I feel productive. I feel that, hey, it was a great day. In this way, I feel like, take small tasks and do little things. Take only one task in a day. And this thing also, one of my uncles, he told me, you just take one task in a day. Do that. That's it. Don't think about any other task. Do one task per day. And whenever I did that may be small task, I just had a feeling that, hey, I did this task in this day. And this is how, where you feel that this world is a dream or a game or a simulation, and 99% you spent as if this was a dream, and that 1% you acted on few things and you did something, and that gave you a satisfaction. So it is something like, in a curry, little bit of salt changes the whole flavor of the curry. In the same way, 100% of your time in a day, just bend for 1%. You'll feel a lot of relief in the day, and you'll feel so happy in a day. That can be small tasks. And this is out of my experience. That's it. So, again, coming back to the concept, this world is definitely, there's a high possibility that this is a dream. And just for 1%, treat this world as real and do something in this world, so that you will have satisfaction in a day, and you can enjoy this dream called life even more if you do that 1%. Maybe we can take another example. Suppose there's a gold chain, 23 karat gold. If it is a pure gold, the gold chain will break. Just add 1% of impurity to it, and the gold is very strong. So the point here is, I personally suggest people not to do anything if you don't feel like doing. I myself told so many friends, not so many, at least one or two persons, who are close to me, because I'm earning enough for my family with my music classes or programs, that I told my friend, you can just enjoy your world. I'll take care of your stay. Suppose if you want to have a place to sleep other than your parents' place, you can come to my house. And if you want to eat something, I'll give you food. You don't do anything in this world. Just enjoy everything. Just go for a walk, watch a bird, watch a tree. Don't think that you have to do something in this world. All you need to think is about food and shelter, which I said I'll be giving you. Okay, so I told this to my friend because he was thinking a lot that, he's not doing anything in his life, and parents and relatives are asking him, why are you not doing these things? And you are around 34 or 35 years and you're not working, work something, you do this, you do that. People are pressurizing him. And I told my friend, even I was like that a couple of years back. Even I was not doing anything. I was just enjoying the world. I got pressure from family and friends. Like, hey, what are you doing? What's happening? You do something. You need to do. But I just told everyone that I just want to eat and sleep. That's it. I don't want to do anything. And what has happened in a couple of years, there was a time where suddenly people started watching my singing, and people started sharing, and people started approaching me that they want to learn music. I want to learn music. So many messages, so many calls, and a kind of income model started. I was earning a bit through classes, which was actually enough for me to run a family comfortably, having a maid, taking care of children, taking care of wife, and I'm happy. I don't have a kind of thought like, I want to get to this level, that level. No, I have to do this, I have to do that. Again, your mind gets pressure. So I feel that everything will happen according to a design. You don't need to worry. The force which design your body, your eyes, your lungs, your heart, or the force which designed everything in your body will also design your life. Why do you want to take charge of it, which you can't do anything about it, even if you want to do? And I remember the quote of Muji, philosopher, says, the ship is going by mighty engines and we are busy rowing it. Such a wonderful statement. The ship is going forward. The ship is moving with mighty engines and we are busy rowing it. Such a wonderful statement. It applies to our life. The higher force, or whatever, the source or God or whatever, the one who designed this whole universe, the earth or mountains or the human being or the parts in human being, don't you think that the force is also looking after your life, at what time, what you will be getting? And the cells inside your body, they are so happy that they found a place to live. And the cells are thanking you so much. The cells are thanking you so much that, the cells are treating you as God. You have trillions of cells inside your body. And every cell is thanking you for providing food for it. And you are feeling like, oh my God, what I'm doing in my life. And my family members are saying this to me. I'm not having a job. Imagine if your cell will really think about you or not. For you, job is necessary. But for the cells, only food is necessary. So, once you shift your thought process from thinking that you are a human in the universe to the thought process of you are the universe to the cells inside you, it's a major shift. All you need to do is eat good food and sleep properly and go for a walk just to survive. That's it. Your survival is making trillions of cells live peacefully. Imagine, I also told in one of the podcasts, suppose Earth is having depression. Kind of, why should I keep moving around sun? And so many are asking me, I'm not doing a job or I have to do something. And I'm just rotating around sun with no purpose. I feel I'm useless creature in this universe, just rotating around sun. How would it feel? How would you feel if Earth is feeling depressed and the Earth feels like ending its life, just coming out of the orbit of sun, feeling that I don't want to go behind around the sun with no job. I want to come out. We all will be dead. So, in the same way, you identify yourself as the universe. Don't do anything if you don't feel like. Just eat and sleep. And you are the universe for the trillions of cells inside you. The purpose of life is just to live, not to achieve something. If you feel like achieving, that's okay. I'm not saying not to achieve or not to do things. If you feel like achieving, you achieve. If you feel like taking a mud and pouring on your head, you can do that. If you want to take your head and bang to a wall, you can do that. I'm not saying not to do. You can do anything. But the thing is that don't get affected by people. Don't get affected by people's words. And the one that I also told that, just consider this world for 1%. That is just a suggestion. Again, this is totally my perception towards life. 1% of control over the mind, or 1% of treating this world as real, and 1% of doing few things in a day will change a lot. Trust me, this is my personal experience. If someone feels that, I don't want to do that 1% also, you're free not to do. But me being in the state of 100%, not doing anything, rather than that feeling of 100% of the time me treating this world as false or dream or a game or a simulation, 1% you treat this as real and do certain things in the society. Either that may be earning, even like I say that 1% is something like me taking few classes. So even though this is a dream world or whatever, that 1% of the time I feel okay. Even in this dream world, I have a family. Even in this dream world, I have, I need to take care of them. So at least I can provide food for them, a shelter, or some good things which is not affecting my freedom. Till then, I use my time, and that 1%, in that 1%, I will be having classes. I take classes, I earn, I give it to the family, or I take things that I want, small things, not big things. And again, I'll just be in the process of enjoying this world, watching the clouds, watching the trees, watching the birds, and just sometimes I just sit silently and I just observe my breath. And so just this is my suggestion. And yes, see you all with another podcast.